Hi everyone, my name is Latasha and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new then hey. So today I am really excited. I know this isn't my usual content but recently I completely redid my craft room and I am so excited. Should I put in before pictures? It was awful, to be honest. So I may include them. If I'm not too embarrassed, they'll be here. It was bad. But yeah, I recently just thought, do you know what, just do it. You just need to do it. It's since doing this, I think I did this maybe like 2 weeks ago now, my mental health has been so much better. I've got so much work done. I have been so productive. And I just think it's beautiful. Like every day I come in here and I'm just like, wow, I can't believe that this is my craft room. So I thought that today's video I would show you around it. It probably will be quite a long video because, well, there's a lot of stuff in here. But yes, so if that sounds like, you know, a good video for you, then please do keep on watching and I will give you the grand tour. So I did actually draw this office out. I measured it, planned it for months meticulously, okay? It fits, the tables and stuff fit perfectly. I measured them like 4 times and I've had this up with my manifestation type board. I've had it up on my wall and I've looked at it every single day and it is finally here. So I will show you my sketch of what it was. This piece of paper has been through something. It's, you know, been well used, but this was my drawing of my dream office. As you can see, it's like tables across, there's the square unit there, the shelves, chalkboard, everything, and scrunchies. It's basically this. It is exactly the same and I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited. But yes, so I will take through and have a look. And also I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. I just hit 1,000. Like I'm so, you know, I'm so excited about it. That has been my goal since the beginning of starting YouTube. It was just get 1,000 subscribers. And I've done it. I've done it. I have reached my YouTube goals. So now anything extra on top of this it's just fun for me. I'm gonna keep doing it, obviously. I love doing YouTube. I just can't believe that I made it to 1,000. So yeah, I'm really excited. But anyway, I'll leave my shop links and everything down below. So if you do see anything you like, go check out my shops. If you can't find it on there, message me. But other than that, let's get into the office tour. Okay, so I'm going to start over here. So here I call it the scrunchy wall. So I have these little tubs that I just picked up from Aldi. I think it was like 4 for £3 or something, £2.99, something like that. But they're really handy. So they just stack on top of each other. And this is where I keep all of my different scrunchies. So I've got all my sari silk ones are here. Here are the satin ones. And then over here I have like the cool sort of, like this one is like horoscopes, and then we have sort of like Halloween-y type, witchcrafty type ones. I've got my Nightmare Before Christmas collection in here. And then on top of here I have all of my minis, so they are mini crocheted. And yeah, so I have them all sort of stacked in here. These are all different ones that are just like ready to go. And then down here I have some of my feather bookmarks. So again, these are crocheted, got all different colours. These both just happen to be green. But yeah, so these are bookmarks here, which I think are adorable. So those are all just in there. And then what have we got here? Oh, we've got some packaged up minis here. These ones I like to take with me to stalls and stuff, because for some reason people like to buy things a little more when they are packaged up like this instead of just loose. I don't know if that's because they're buying gifts, or I'm not really sure. So in this tray here is sort of jewellery that I already have made up. It's like charm necklaces and stuff. So this one is one of my chakra necklaces. And then I've got a butterfly one there, and there's all sorts. There's keys, there's angel wings, there's all sorts. I also have some hagstone necklaces as well. Here we have a bunch more necklaces, and these are actually like the star sign ones. I mostly use these for what's it called? Market stalls and stuff. So that is those there. Excuse that manky nail varnish. It's not on any other nail, but I can't get it off. I bought brand new nail varnish remover and I can't find it anywhere. So dodgy nail varnish is here to stay until it comes off. Top one here, we have all my different beaded keyring. So these are made out of recycled beads. I do mostly find these beads from old broken jewellery. I find a lot of them thrifting and stuff, and obviously they are cleaned. And then yeah, I make these beautiful sort of keyring / bag charms with them. So this one's actually loose, so I can show you it a bit better. But yeah, these are all recycled beads, so I've sort of given them a new little life there. So yeah, I mostly put these on stalls. Really, I should be uploading all of this onto my website. A lot of it is on there, so if you do want to take a look, I'll put links in the description. So we'll move along this desk, and then I'll take you up to the shelves. So on this desk here, in this box, I've got all my postage labels. So when I'm packaging up orders, all of my shipping labels and stuff, they're all inside here. This is an order, so I've put that there because I need to sew those into scrunchies for somebody. And then here is things that I need when I'm packaging up orders. These are when I ship things out to America. And then I've got business cards here. Keep those handy all over the office. And then I've also got little thank you cards there. These are my leaflets. So they show some of my custom work. And then that is the other side there, custom wall art. So that won't go back in, but I'll pop it in there later. And then across here, I have this little blue thing, which I found while thrifting. It was in one of my thrift hauls. It's coming very, very handy. I do think that I am going to make a wooden box and like to put around it, or spray paint it white or something. I don't know yet. Blue isn't really my colour. So, but in here I've got like beads and just all sorts really. Anything that I need to craft with, and I need, you know, out and about and easy access. I do still have like 4 trays that are empty. But yeah, so I find this really, really helpful. Yeah, highly recommend something like that if you have a crafty business, just to keep on your desktop, because it's a lifesaver. And then here is things I'm working on. So they are part packaged up kits. And then here is all of the kits that I have made. So I have actually recently rebranded the top of them. So now it actually has the name at the top, whereas before it was just like a bit of brown card with my business stamp on it. But yeah, this is the new one. And then obviously it's on the back as well. And I think it looks so much better. So I pre-made up all these. There's like 66 here so far, and then I've still got those ones to finish off. But yeah, I just wanted to get some stock made up. I do have 2 videos on how to make these, so if you are interested, then all of that will be linked down below, and you can have a go at making one yourself. So next we have one of my works, which this is a custom. It's not for anyone, I just wanted to make it, so it is actually available on my website and my Etsy shop. Yeah, it's a custom skull, sunflowers of course. And then moving on, here I keep all of my my planner. I think this is adorable. So yeah, I got this from the Works, and it is a planner. I keep everything that I need to know in here. And then this one is my customs book. If I get a custom order, I pop it in there. And then I like to pre-make up these little sort of like envelopes. So I've got a couple of different ones. And I actually, when someone orders one of these, they get sent in these. And then I do the same for jewellery and stuff, but obviously those are, I make those smaller. So those slide back in there. I have a coaster for my coffee because, you know, white desks. And then on here I have a bunch of these tubs which have got like, again, just like findings for when I'm making things. And this one is for my chakra jewellery. It's all in there ready to go. That's all the sort of findings you need. This one I mostly use for the kits because it's got all my clamps in there and stuff. It's also got some charms and whatnot on the other side. Same with that one. So those keep on top of here so that it's, you know, easy to grab. Pins for the pin boards. Hand sanitizer. I have hand sanitizer all over in here. This is my sticky things. So glues, tapes, that sort of stuff. This one is jewellery stuff. This one's got jewellery stuff. So like little blank cards to pop jewellery on. I put a stamp and stuff on those. This one, sewing. So I have a tape measure. I've got 2 tape measures. I've got some threads and I've got some pins. This one is all your general office things. So stapler, tape, business stamps, staples. This one is my wire drawer, so I don't know if I'll be able to open it. I keep all of my wire in there. And then the bottom one, for some reason it only opens out that far, and I don't know why. I've tried, like, there's nothing like that I can see that's been blocking it from opening, so I don't know. But this is from IKEA, so if you like it, it's from IKEA. I do plan on upcycling it and giving it like a fresh look. I just haven't got around to doing it yet. So this is all my tools. Scissors, pliers, scalpels, all of that sort of stuff go in the bottom drawer, and as you can see, there's quite a lot of them in there. I keep my elastic there because I keep losing it. So I'll go like sort of backtrack a bit and go up onto the shelves now, as you can see up here. Over here I have just 3 of my minis on display. Simply just, you know, because it looks cute. If people come in, then I like to have my products out, so you can see no one ever does come in because this is in my home. But yeah, so I have those there. I have crystal. I have a couple of these resin bugs, which I think I've shown you before. I've got bigger ones downstairs. But yeah, I got these in charity shops. I don't know, I think that they're cool. This is my book. I had this made. So it shows, I like to take this to stalls with me. So when people ask me questions, I can just like hand them this and be like, well, here's some of my past works. So these are things that I have made, and yeah, you can like go through them and stuff. But I just think it's cool to see like all the different ones and have them all in like one place. Like these are the custom pet ones that I do. So people send me pictures of their pets, cats, dogs, you know, rabbits. I've had a llama before. Alpaca, actually. It wasn't llama, it was an alpaca. So yeah, they send me a picture of their pets, and then I replicate the picture into a wall hanging for them. So yeah, that's this book basically. Just a quick little flick through. I just find that this is really handy. It's a really good way to show off your products. I find it hard to kind of promote myself in person. So when I'm talking to people at stalls and stuff, I get really nervous and kind of like, I find it scary to try and like big myself up, you know, like buy from me, because I hate that. So I tend to be really shy and I don't really say much. So if I've got that sort of visual aid there that I can just be like, well, here, take a look. This is what I do. This is what I can offer. And it does the talking for me, so I don't have to do that. But yeah, so in here I have a bunch of different things really. So on top, this goes onto boots, so it actually hooks around the boot, and then that sort of It's like jewellery for your shoes. I just like to keep that on there. I did make a few of those a few years ago and I never actually released them, listed them, nothing. I just made them and that was it. I don't know if I'll revisit it, but that's those. In here I have some leftover masks from you know what. I have some little, what are these? Like, they're like little hanging ornaments, like you could put on a Christmas tree or something, or you could just like have around your house. I use them on like my kitchen cabinets. I have like a little hangy on all of them. But sometimes if I have customers that like show me a lot of support, like maybe they talk to me on multiple platforms, you know, maybe they watch my videos and then they order from me, something like that. If they can see that they really do support me, then I like to send them a free gift. And so sometimes I'll take something like one of these and send them, you know, one of those. Here I have my little hair bow collection. So these are clips. So as you can see there, the clips are on the back. These are all handmade bows out of sari fabric. And then I do have some more like generic style fabric ones here. It's like basic ribbon ones. Yeah, I don't have very many of these left at the moment. I probably will do some more in some new fabrics, but that's all I have for now. In here I have anything that I've kind of like half finished. That's, you know, it's just chilling out. I do have some other folders with things in as well, but yeah, I just finished this one the other day. I just need to, you know, do the finishing touches on it, but yeah, I think that it's looking pretty good. And then in here I've got like sunflowers, eyes, and a bunch of sort of colourful crocheted ones here, ready for feathers and ribbons and all that kind of good stuff. So that is sort of my in progress, what is this, cage? I don't know, basket. Here I have some hair elastics. So a few years ago, these were one of my main products. I did have a lot of the hair elastics, and these ones were all that was left over, and I put them into these jars. I think they look really cute. These aren't listed anywhere, but I do take them to stalls with me, and this is all I have left now. I don't know if I will start selling the hair elastics again, because to me I think they're so cute. We'll see, I don't know. I have a little peacock feather here, a couple of crystals. This is a smoky quartz and a rose quartz. I have this little mini sunflower crochet, which was actually given to me, which I thought was really cute. And then I have a little reed diffuser. It's got a little bee on it. I've got it from Home Bargains. Up here I have a fake plant. If you watch my hauls, then you will have seen this in a charity shop video. I still haven't figured out what to do with it, but I think it's beautiful. So it sits up on my shelf. Next to that I have this, which is like all of my fancy trim. So it's like all my beaded trim, anything with like an intricate pattern and stuff. So that goes in there. Next up I have this gorgeous book from Karma. I've had this for a couple of years now, so it has got a crystal in the middle. It is a handmade leather journal. I don't believe that there's anything in it, no. But yeah, I will find something to use it for. It's just so pretty. So it sits on display. I'll pop that back up after. Again, I have a crystal here. Me and my sister actually have half of this crystal each. So that's quite a nice little sisterly thing. My mum bought it for us. And then up here, I've got more wires and a little tray for taking photography or whatever. I just take the tray down and I can take pictures on that. Okay, so moving on to this side of the room. Start off up here, I have this ladder, which it was my kids' old bunk bed ladder back when they had bunk beds, but bunk beds, fun fact, they freak me out. I don't know why, but I have a fear of them collapsing, or when I was little I used to sleepwalk a lot and I jumped off the top of my bunk bed. I was having a nightmare about zombies, don't even ask, but I jumped off the top of my bunk bed and I really hurt my butt falling on a shoe, and I completely broke the shoe. So I have a fear of bunk beds, and so my kids had one for a while, but it freaked me out. So I got rid of it and I got them 2 single beds now. But this is the ladder from it, and I painted it in this beautiful sort of greeny teal colour, and now I use it to have my headbands that I have So sort of like most of these actually I sort of ran out of stock. I really need to restock the headbands. I haven't brought out any new ones this year. So these are kind of like the last kind of ones that I have in a lot of these patterns. But I just think that they bring a lot of colour in here because I did everything white. So yeah, that's that ladder. I've got this polymer clay stuff out on the desk because I was playing with it last night. I've never done it before, and so I'm having a lot of fun with it, and yeah, it's there. Tape, because I need it all the time. Here is the things that I made with the polymer clay last night. So I did these little sort of flowers and stuff. This one here, I don't know, I was just playing around with them. I made these ones are for me, like I made some little leaves that I'm going to put on some earrings. Yeah, basically this is what I was doing. I was having fun with it and just sort of making whatever I felt like. I love trying new crafts, always. You know, it's just sometimes you get a little bit stuck in a rut when you do craft a lot and you sort of just make the same old things, so it's good to try new things. Here is my pin board. I have boho earrings. These are available on my website. These are the only ones that I've got left. I absolutely love these. So yeah, that's all those. They are crocheted, and then down here I have a few different ones. I've also got tassel earrings, some little daisy ones, which I will be doing some more of these, just like single daisy ones, because I actually wear them all the time. Yeah, and then down here I've got some ankle bracelet kits. So I do believe I have a tutorial on how to make these kits. I just don't have any kits listed on my website right now. But yeah, so I'm sure I've got a tutorial on how to make them. So there we go. That is my pin board. Again, it's like a visual thing. These don't need to be out like this on display, but I like to see them and I like to see what I've got. So here I've just got my laptop out. So look, my business logo. I'll go up here to the shelf. So I've got these two things here. They are full of, these have all got the gemstone beads in. This one's got findings, seed beads, all that kind of good stuff, a lot of charms. My friend actually gave me this one. It was full of craft stuff. She didn't want it, so she gave it to me. This one, I've got some card making supplies, like card blanks and things like that. This one, fun fact, before I had kids, I actually used to do modelling. So this is my modelling book, which if you watch my videos now, you'll be like, what? That's so weird, because it's just not me anymore. But yeah, I actually keep this up here. Just up there, that's like pictures that I used to have in my portfolio, so yeah, I keep that up there. And then this one here, well, self-explanatory, it's my threads, and again, it's for colour. I did have all the threads in my sewing box, but I just think that this looks, it just looks cute, to be honest with you. Here, sewing box, again, this has more threads in it, like the smaller ones and stuff. Spare needles, tassels, it's got all that kind of good stuff. This gorgeous bag up here was from Karma, and it's got some more of these in there, ones that I use all the time, because then I could just grab this down, and I don't need to mess about with this. I could just grab that, and yeah. And then here is a plant, crystal, a little sun mirror, and my vision board. So some of these have like fallen down and stuff, but this is basically my like manifesting board. A lot of things on here I need to take off because they no longer apply, or like they've already happened. So yeah, there we go. That's my very messy manifesting board. Here I have another pin board. These just have business cards and stuff on it. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, which is why it just has those on it. And then in these are from IKEA, and they're just magazine racks, but I have these clear wallets, and they have thread colours in it. So this is my naturals, black, whites and greys, reds, greens, blues, pinks, purples, oranges. In this one I have things that I'm working on. Again, so these, I haven't yet started work on them, but I've got all the colours ready and the actual shape and everything made. So they go in there for easy access. Here is some packaging. And then I've got my most used ribbon colours in this one and this one, kind of just like a little bit of everything, so whenever I need a bit of ribbon I can just pull on them. I do need to fasten them to the wall, but I haven't done that yet, and again I think it just brings in colour. I like to have my sewing machine out, so I do just leave it on my desk there. This is what I call the messy corner. So I've got all of my gift wrapping papers. This is actually the kids. They, you know, they didn't really use it. They just kept putting the pens everywhere but in this. So I stole it, and I just have random bits and bobs that I need to organise in there. Same with this really. I used to keep my magazines in this, and now it's just kind of like got crap in it that I need to sort out. Here is where I keep all of my feathers. So they are colour organised. This is the blue drawer, purples and pinks, bottom ones black, white and grey, red, green, orange and yellow in the top drawer. This isn't permanent. I am actually going to get a more ikea, like a custom ikea unit here, which will probably go all the way to the ceiling, and it's just going to be for storage. So that's the plan there, but it all goes in stages. Moving on from the messy area, I've got this IKEA Kallax unit. I've got a random tripod here, so let's move that out of the way. So I've got a IKEA Kallax unit. This has 12 cubes. I did just get, it's like a brown colour, but it's coming up a bit grey on camera. Oh, there you go. It's like a brown neutral. They were £2.50 each, so like the cheapest ones. But I didn't want to do white or black because I thought white would be too boring, black would be too harsh, so brown. On top of here I have random bits of wood. Why not? This is my incense and my candles. I've got a bunch of crystals, all of the books that I have been reading, am reading, all that sort of stuff. So I've like read all of these ones. If you like books about like magic and stuff, then highly recommend these. They're really good. So read those. Not read any of these yet. I think I started that one, but it was like book number 2 out of 3, and so I then had to go order the rest. And I've not read these ones yet. Those ones were the True Blood ones that I got from the charity shops I did show in a video. I've read 5 of those books. So yes, books. My sister got me this one year for my birthday. And then more stones. Yeah, I've just got quite a few cool little bits. I've got a candle, and then incense holder from Karma. That's on top of there. As you can tell, I like crystals. And then inside these, I need to come up with some sort of labels or something. So if you guys have any suggestions on what you think would look good, let me know in the comments. But yeah, so I know what's in them. So let's have a look. This one is wool. This one is wool as well. Stuck. This one's fake plants. So fake flowers, fake leaves, all that sort of stuff. Wooden hoops, ribbons, so all kinds of ribbons in there. This is full of ribbons as well. So any ribbons that don't go over there, they are in there. So this one is, if it's going to focus, is it focused? This one is all crochet pieces. That's my starch spray if I want to starch things. Yeah, this is like a bunch of different doilies, crocheted stuff. I keep my feathers and things in here. I think I've got some suns and stuff. So yeah, that's all those bits that are in there. Down here, we've got lots of envelopes. These are laces, yes, lace. So all my different lace, or things close to lace, like pom-pom and trims and things like that. So those are all in there. And then this one, again, this is more wooden hoops and some like made up ones that they're already made. I'm just storing them in here because it had space left. And then these ones, I think these ones mostly all have like webbing or crochet done on them already. There is a broken one in there, that one's broken. And then there's some hoops, just plain hoops at the back there. This bottom one, as you can see, my cat Frodo, it's his new scratching post, these bottom ones. Quite annoying, but it is what it is. This one has sewing projects, scrap fabrics, that sort of stuff. So these are a bunch of Nightmare Before Christmas scrunchies that I'm going to sew up. They are available on my not my website, my Etsy shop. So if you like that, they are Nightmare Before Christmas scrunchies. They're on Etsy. That's all scrap fabrics and stuff. And then in here is my metal hoops. It looks a bit crazy. But yeah, these are all metal hoops. At the moment, I have used a lot of my stock. I do have some more coming. So this is just like the stuff, you know, the stuff that's left. And then this last one is heavy. This is all my denim. So I do thrift denim to make recycled bags and purses and stuff with. I haven't done for quite a long time, but my favourite bag that I use every single day, I made out of jeans from the charity shop. So here's one that I've made. It's all lined inside there. I just think they're really cute. And then obviously I put a handle on it, and then yeah, some denim bags. I've never actually sold these or put them up for sale. At the moment I'm just making them, and then I'll see in the future if it's something that I would like to sell. But I think that they're really cute. So is this one lined? No, this one's not lined yet. But yeah, so that is basically what is in this drawer. Right, just squish all that back down. No, that's annoying. There we go, that's in there. So moving along into the cupboards. So in there is like all the junk that I didn't know what to do with. This is my electronics box. I just keep that close by. It has like all my cables, my camera equipment and everything. On top of this cabinet, I have like a bead tray, and I have them on all of them because there's like a little gap. You can buy feet for these, but I didn't bother. This is my sewing cupboard. So I've got fabrics. On top is my cottons, polycottons, and then this here is sewing projects. So things that I need to sew. So as you can see, I've got a lot to do. My pedal for the sewing machine, and then under here is all of my sari fabrics. So I do have a lot of saris. So that is this cupboard here, and I keep that below the sewing machine. So at some point I will have a sewing area. This is one of my dining room table chairs. Why not? That's my desk chair. It's just not that comfortable, so sometimes I like to sit on the kitchen table chair. So this cupboard here is kind of like a mix of everything. It's mostly beads, so I have so many beads. I'll just get comfortable. So in here is a shoebox. It's got a bunch of different charms and things like that in this one. I do reach for this one quite a lot. And then, as you can see here, this is just tubs and tubs and tubs of beads. There's a lot of seed beads and stuff in there. Yeah, so this is, yeah, just beads really, all back in there. Then I've got these trays, so these come in really, really handy. This one has, I don't ever use this one. This one's got some charms and stuff in. It's got some earrings, charms, some crystals, again, crystals and stuff. Yeah, just like I say, I don't really ever use this one. This is one that I used ages ago, and then it kind of just got forgotten, so I need to go through everything in there. This one is really, really heavy. It's just full of crystals, basically. If I use crystals on my work, then full of crystals. So I think I've got 2 of these. I just don't know where the other one is. Like, I haven't come across it anywhere, which makes me think it's in a cupboard in the spare bedroom. So I'll have to find that. Let's scoot all of this out of the way. Then this one is full of jewellery pieces. So I've got some, I used to sell jewellery a lot. I used to make and sell a lot of jewellery. So I've got quite a lot of leftover stock. So these are bracelets and stuff, and then I've got some other, they're all crystal bracelets. Loads of different ones, really pretty. And then this is a product I used to do a lot of as well. It's crystal earrings. So I think I might actually bring these back with a few different sizes and stuff. These ones are aquamarine. I think I might bring these back. But yeah, just a bunch of jewellery and stuff in there. And then top shelf is again just a lot of bead trays. I think mostly my recycled beads are in here. This is an empty tray, and then these are like packaging things in this one here, and a bunch of random stuff. And then pom-poms, all my pom-poms and things like that in there. And then as you can see, those are all beads in the back. Okay, so moving on to the second cupboard along, we have all of my card making supplies. Isn't that much. I don't really make that many cards. So I've got my die cutting machine there. I have cards and envelopes and paper stock and stuff here. So I've got a couple of like these paper stock things. And then in those two black boxes there, I've got dies, embossing folders and stamps. Up there is paper. And then these are packaging envelopes for orders. I just keep those two in there because they fit really well. And then behind those there is some tools like stone cutting tools and polishing tools and all that sort of stuff. I don't reach those a lot, so that's why they are there. In this little cubby hole here I have my printer and all business paperwork, all the boring stuff I keep over there in the corner, as well as like my Lord of the Rings colouring book. But yeah, that's pretty much that corner there. In my last cupboard I have anything that's ready made and is like ready to ship out. So yeah, these are just full of things that are sort of already made. These are like earrings and stuff that are ready to go. Then in here I've got ankle bracelets. All my makeup bags are in here. There's some more makeup bags there. Those are the recycled ones that are patchwork. In the back is crochet and lace dream catcher kits, and then my packaging supplies. Those are gift bags there. They're gift bags. And headbands at the back. And that's it. That is everything in my beautiful office.